Hello everybody, welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's Simo and Karabo again, and if it's your first time watching, then welcome and welcome. If it's not your first time watching and you still have not subscribed, then please go back and subscribe. So guys, today we're gonna be telling you a story of how we met. Before we get into the story, I would like to thank everyone who wished me a very best birthday last week. And again, we would actually like to thank those who subscribed and got us to 105. Yeah, we're currently on 105 subscribes. So please keep on subscribing, and then yeah guys, we're aiming for the best and we can do it together. So let's go and hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be updated every time we post, go back again and hit that notification bell so that you may be alerted whenever we post.
Yep. So going back to the story, how did we meet?
Go first.
Oh yeah, it was back in 2013 guys. 2013. Yeah, it was me there, like with my friend. Yeah, it was the first time I saw her. I was with my friend, and then she was passing there, like at the corridor there. Yeah, and I saw her, like in fit. Yeah, I told my friend that this girl is my crush, guys. Yeah, so I told him that I want to go to her actually to say something, and then he told me like, yeah, with confidence, yeah, go with her and talk with her. Like, yeah, I knew myself, like I trusted myself that I knew I'm gonna do this. And then I took like those steps towards her. When I got there, I froze, guys. Froze. And then she left. I guess she was like a first year kind of thing. She was still fresh and all that. So they knew that there were old people like us who would approach them. So she just left, just like that. And then I went back, and then the guy laughed at me like, what happened, guys? What happened? What really happened? I don't know. I just froze. And then from there, I never wanted to talk with her again, because like I saw what she did to me. And then there was this other time, like she was on her way back from school to her home. Yeah, I remember, like I was with my other friends, the one that we shared.
The one that you worked with.
I worked with, yeah.
After school.
Yeah. So I was with them, and then we saw her again walking alone, and then. Guys, this is the most embarrassing part, because like those guys, they knew that she was my weakness. Like I liked her, guys. Like every time I saw her, I felt like collapsing, like dying there on the street. And then imagine what they did. They started calling her name. I'm shy, guys. Like I'm shy when like I'm around these people, like her specifically, like you see. So they caught me off guard, guys, I don't wanna lie. And then they kept on calling her, and then when she looked back, they kept pointing at each other and me and saying, he wants to talk with you, all
and
that.
I was so annoyed, guys, because I felt stupid. They made a fool out of me. Imagine guys calling at you, and when you're looking at them, they be pointing fingers at each other, like, what the?
Guys, I was so embarrassed. Like from that moment on, I couldn't stand that. I couldn't be around her or like say anything to her. Then I kept my distance. Played cool, like I behaved like I never saw her. Like we never talked. I never saw her anywhere. Days passed, the weeks, months, and I think it was years. Yeah, she was in grade 8 and I was still in my grade 9. And then it moved until she passed to grade 9, and I went to the next grade. Was it, or am I lost? I don't remember what, but then she'll tell you the rest of the story.
So from the moment him and his friends made a fool out of me and I was really annoyed, that was when he caught my attention. That was when I started noticing him, that there's this kind of guy at school. And you know, yeah, so I wanted to know him better. I wanted to know his story and stuff. Yeah, so I was doing grade 9 then, and then he passed to grade 10, and he was in the same class with my friend. And I kinda asked my friend about her because they were in the same class.
About her, come on.
About him. sorry guys. I kinda asked my friend about him. So then she told me that he's a cool guy, you know, he likes people, he likes making fun, he likes chasing after girls, he's kinda like crazy, you know. Yeah, I would say that he was kinda like crazy because he used to do crazy stuff. If you know him, then you know. So that happened, and then I told my friend about the story that had happened with me and him, and she laughed, like she cracked, guys. She was like, oh, we're there, fuck. You know. So yeah, I told her that I was really annoyed and I just kind of like hated the guy a bit, you know, because I didn't know him, and I didn't even know his reason for making a fool out of me. So yeah.
Yeah, but then guys, it's not me. Like, you can say as well that it was not me, it was my friends who did that. But then yeah, I think it was me as well, because you remember the first time we met, I froze, like I didn't know what to say or what to do. Yeah,
so I didn't know his story. That's why I kind of like hated him a bit, you know. Yeah, so, and then my part of the story. So after realizing that there's this kind of guy at school, and I started studying him, wanting to know more about him, you know. Yeah, so but then I did it low-key, so I didn't want people to find out that I just knew it by myself that I was kind of stalking him a bit, you know.
Oh,
yeah. I was kind of stalking him a bit because I can't be in a relationship, or I can't be in, yeah, is it a relationship even though you're not dating the person? I can't be in relations. I don't know how you guys explain it. I can't be close to somebody that I don't know. So that's why I kept on stalking him.
She did her research.
Yeah, I wanted to know him, like who's this guy and what's his story, you know. Yeah, so, and then I kept on asking, low-key asking my friend about him, you know. Yeah, but she didn't notice that I was stalking the guy. It was just normal. Yeah. So I went to grade 10, and I was in grade 10. Was it grade 10 B or C?
It was grade 10 C.
Yeah, it was grade 10 C. Yeah, it was grade 10 C. I went to grade 10 C, and I was in the same class with his friends. I didn't know it was even his friends.
Not like, the first time that you did grade 10, you mean?
That was the only time I did grade 10. What do you mean?
We were in the same class in grade 10 C. So she confused me when she said we were in the same class with her friend. So I was like, her friend, I was in that class more. So what does she mean?
No. Actually, at first, you were not in my class.
Yeah.
The first days of grade 10, like when we were just the classes were given out. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, yeah. So I was in grade 10 C at that time, guys, and he was not in my class yet. I was in class I shared a class with his friends.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't know like what happened, you should go back to that video. I explained what happened there.
Yeah. So yeah, and then he made a plan to be in the same class with me, with us and his friends. Yeah. So by the time we got in the same class, I became nervous and stuff, because like we kind of had a story nyana kind of thing back then. So I was nervous, like, what is this guy doing? Why would he want to share a class with me? Why is he doing this, you know? Yeah. So I got nervous, and like I told my friend, the one that she was in class with, like, you know what, this guy is following me, keeps on following me, keeps on, you know, coming after me. I don't know what's the story. And now he's in the same class with me. I don't know what's the story and stuff. Yeah. So my friend was like, no man, just get to know the guy. He's not that bad, you know. He's a good guy. I like him.
That friend, I want to investigate about you. Yeah, good friend.
Yeah, she was always like, my friend would never talk bad about people. He used to find that even though you could tell that the person is bad, but she should always find the good side in the person.
But then guys, I'm not bad.
Yeah, he's not bad, guys. So my friend was like, no man, just get to know the guy and you see that he's nice, he's good, you know, you like him too. Okay, I took the advice, you know. I studied the guy because we were in the same class and I knew his friends. I was kind of like used to them.
Yeah, they actually like shared a class in back in grade 9, I think.
Grade 9, yeah. So I kind of like low-key investigated him to them as well. Yeah. So but then there was this one bad friend of his who talked bad about him to me. Imagine.
No, actually, like, he didn't talk bad about me. He told her the real truth about me. Like, guys,
was it the truth?
No, like, okay, did you mean like that time, like, he told you, like, this guy likes spitting things or doing stuff? Oh, you mean like the thing? No, guys, I didn't, like, I thought she was talking about, like, the same guy. So sorry.
Yeah, so there was this one friend of his, guys. I asked him about him. I asked the friend about him. So yeah, he told me bad stuff about him and I was scared because I kind of like liked him. I kind of started liking him a bit, you know. I kind of started developing some feelings for him because I've seen that he was different from the way I thought. So this guy changed how he almost changed how I felt about him, because the things that he said, guys, they freaked me out. Like, this is not the kind of guy I would want to be with.
Explain, we want to hear more. Like, what did he say? What did the guy say about me?
Okay, so the guy told me that he dated girls for sex.
Whoa, okay, guys.
You know,
okay, that's enough information.
Yeah, it's enough information. You get it, right?
Yeah.
So he told me those kind of nasty stuff about him. So that kind of freaked me out, and I told myself that, you know what, I can't be with him if it's like that. Yeah.
And then, guys, let me continue my story. And then, like, time passed, we were in the same class. Yeah, I was not doing my homework, she was, yeah, and all that. And then she was close with my friends there and all. And then they sometimes talked, sometimes they hanged around together. And then, you know me, I would go somewhere and then come late in class. So, like, when I saw that she was sitting with them on my desks, I was like, I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, guys, he used to avoid me. Like, he used to avoid me. It's like he didn't want me to know him that much. He didn't want to be close with me that much. Yeah, so he kind of avoided me.
The thing is, like, you will never, you don't play friends with your crush. No, that will never happen. You stay friend forever. Trust me, I know that. So, guys, I played my game cool. I kept my cards on my chest, and then I checked everything. Okay, now she's doing this and all that. And then there was this one day. I knew that she was like in kind of like what's this stock fair with my friend. Like, they used to buy each other like cookies and then some things. And then I made my move. I got my proof, and then now it was time that I approached.
Yeah, I remember that.
When I got there, I told her like, hey, bitch, I want to join your stock fair. Yeah, you know me. I'm playing it cool. I want to join your stock fair. And then today is gonna it's you's gonna start. Yeah, you're gonna start buying me those I'ma keep, and then we'll see. Maybe tomorrow, the next day, I'll buy you, or maybe I will owe you. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, so from that moment on, I kind of felt relieved, Nyana, because that's when I could, like, you know, I felt like I could talk to him after that. After his first move, I felt like, you know what, maybe I should be brave enough to talk to this guy who's always avoiding me and stuff, you know. So I was like, okay, no problem, you can join the stokvel thingy. But even though it didn't last, because he was not actually in it for the stokvel. So yeah.
And then guys, don't think it ended there. There was the social media side. Yeah, we talked a lot. Like sometimes she would avoid me, and I used to persist. Like I was always there, keeping my game up, guys. I'm a marketer. I'm very best at marketing. So if you want your company to be marketed, you know who to go to. So yeah, I kept going, kept pushing and all that. And then there was this point where I felt like what's the use? Yeah, let me give up. I gave up. Maybe about 2 months passed. It was in 2016, the time like we are in the same class. Months passed, and then just imagine what happened.
And then guys,
what happened?
My friend, this friend that I've been telling you about, this very same friend that I told you about, told me that this guy is playing basketball and stuff, and I was like, oh really? Because most of the guys in my school loved playing soccer. It was rare to find a basketball player at school, so I just became interested in this. Like, he's playing basketball.
No, she's lying, guys. She wasn't interested in basketball. She wanted to
Let me tell my story. Let me tell my story.
She's a liar, this one. She's a liar,
Let me tell my story, Simo. No, I gave you a chance. So I found that they was playing basketball, you know. So there were these trending videos of a couple. The guy was playing basketball, and the girl used to accompany him to the court. And
listen.
They used to like play. They were cute videos, you know. So I became interested. Like, yo, this guy is playing basketball, and basketball is kind of like my favorite sport. But even though I didn't know how to play it, so yeah.
And then she made it a first move. Imagine, guys, a girl approached me. Who is she?
That's not how it was, guys.
Like, guys, listen. I was on my way to the court. I remember that day. I was busy bouncing the ball on the road. And then like I put my headsets everywhere where I go. Yeah, so in this headset I hear that a WhatsApp message just notified me. Take out my phone. This girl. Actually, no. I'm lying. I didn't know the numbers. I didn't recognize them. Like that time, when I gave up, I deleted everything. Yeah, and then like she made her first move. She had my numbers. Like, what? This one. Okay, I got in, checked her profile picture, and then imagine like that sound in your ears. Oh. An angel just dropped in my inbox, and then I played it cool. I went to the court, played ball, and then when I got back, like after like I've relaxed back home, I checked it. Yeah, girl, you know me. Yeah. I played it, and then like from there, that's when like we dated. Like, but then you know, like dating in the same class, it's kind of hard, but fit you. I don't wanna lie. Sometimes I wouldn't like go to her like for a week. I was like shy. He
was really shy. He couldn't even make eye contact with me, guys. Imagine your boyfriend like not making eye contact with you. He'd always be like, "When talking to me,
guys." The thing is, I know that thing is cute. So yeah, I did that like.
I beg him to like just make eye contact.
Have you felt like that?
When he's doing eye contact, he'd be like blah 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 blah.
You know, like when you want your girl to be like begging you, like look at me. That thing is cute, guys. So like yeah, I knew that she's gonna do that. That's why I was like no.
He always wanted me to beg him, guys. Like every time we met, I'd always be like, just look at me, make eye contact with me. No. The guy would be like, there too, blah blah blah.
Yeah, guys, I was cool. Can you see like how cool I was? I'm fit. No, I'm fit too.
To think that I was also shy, but then to him I wasn't. You know, I don't know if it's because he kind of played a shy kind of person to me. I don't know,
But then, guys, yeah, she's the freakiest, by the way, and then we'll elaborate on that on our next video. But then we don't know when is it. Yeah, but then we are going to tell you all about these stories. This is the first step, and then there's time where it gonna get to another level where we tell you like the real serious stuff. For now, let's keep it cool. Until the next time, please keep commenting, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell. Yeah, until the next time, guys.
And we so hope you enjoyed the story, guys.
Yeah.
And just turn on your post notifications so that you may be alerted whenever we post.
Yeah.
For now, ciao.